I just thought today I'd introduce Janome's latest model, which is the 230 DC, and just give it a little review because people may not know about the computerized machines. So come and have a look. So the differences you get with a computerized machine as opposed to a manual machine. So if you're used to a manual machine, this will look totally different. But the features that you get with a computerized machine is that as soon as, no matter where you are on a program, for instance, as soon as you switch it off and switch it back on again, it's always ready to straight stitch, which is a great benefit, because if you've used your dial machine and you've ended up on a zigzag or a buttonhole, you put it away in a cupboard, you come back and you've got to be fiddling around with it. So that is always a beauty of any computerized model. It has a speed control, so you're not relying on your foot being jerky. Literally, you can decide, and I'll show you how slow is. That's slow. That's my foot flat down on the floor, and I'll keep my foot flat on the floor and I'll use the speed control to determine the speed. So that's quite good when you're doing things like applique or something where you need to be very careful when you're going around. So that's the speed control. One of the best features, I think, on a front, baseline computerized model is a needle down button. So literally by pushing that, tuck the needle down, you rarely have to use the hand wheel at all, because now if I do a few stitches and I get to the end, I stop and it's stopped in needle down position, which is great. So you don't have to be fiddling around, you don't lose your space, you can just lift and turn and you're ready to go. So we've got reverse buttons here and then forward. So it's always going to start off on a straight stitch. So if we take the needle up, and if we look here, we've got 30 different stitches. So straight stitches, fancy stitches, zigzags, buttonholes, etc. So again, everything relatively easy to use. What's beautiful about this, so if we have a look, and I can show an example, if we go to stitch 7, so here is the stitch, and we go up to stitch 7, which is here, which is a zigzag. It's set as a default of a 5 width and a 1.5 length. So that's what the default zigzag looks like. So if I put the needle down and spin it around, you can see. But let's just say that we want it a little bit wider and a little bit further apart. So I want a bigger zigzag. So I can take this cursor here over to the middle section and take it up to 7. Take it back over again, take it up to 2.5. And here we are, we've got a bigger zigzag, or we could take it right down. So 3.5 to 1, and let's do it to 1. Speed up a bit. Needle up. Now you can see just from that one setting, zigzag 7, how we've created lots of different stitch lengths, stitch widths very, very easily. So that's it in a nutshell. This particular model at the moment is on offer. It won't always be, obviously, but it's only £299 until January the 2nd. It comes with an extra quilting table as well. I don't think that will come as standard. It will normally be about £349. It's also very lightweight. It's only 5.7 kilos, so it's nice and easy taking to classes. It's a great little model. And if you want to come and have a play, come and see us at So Creative in Petersfield. Thank you. Lovely.